Okay. Nearly fumbled that. Oh, so that's why I never had an all chat. Oh, I could have been trash talking people this whole time? I just thought that this game didn't have it because it was sensitive liberal propaganda.
Man, I had all chat.
Yeah, it wasn't on for me. That explains so much. I could have been trash talking 9 to 5s so much more. Oh my god. It's like a whole new game.
You found more love for the game now.
Even more, yeah. Even more. There's a tank over there. Oh, that's closer than I anticipated. Hold on, I'm gonna go blow it up real quick. It doesn't know chat. It doesn't know chat. Boom, boom. Whole new game. Hey guys, we're here on some more Battlefield 2042. And we're almost done with the pass, funny enough. We're getting close there. I don't use any of the AFK servers. Truth be told, it's not really a moral thing. It's more so that it just crashes my game every single time. Pops up a DX12 error, which is just something that this game has problems with, apparently. I've looked into it and people have had the issue for years. So, you know, that's fun, but it's no big deal. There's plenty of time left. I'm going to get it done. I'm really enjoying Battlefield 2042, in all honesty. I still miss Battlefield 6, but I don't think 2042 is that bad. I do wish that the servers were a bit more populated, though, because I want to play Redacted 24/7 on Breakthrough, and it's mostly bots, unfortunately. And I don't really like clipping on bots because it feels weird. No matter how good the clip might be, it still just feels weird, so I don't. But regardless, you know, we're here. And, yeah, I kind of lost the train of thought there. Train go boom. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Remember that movie? Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Anyways, main topic of this video, and I kind of want to talk about, is how I find it weird that people still use Chrome or Edge or, you know, Safari even. I think it's really weird when, like, Firefox is right there. Like, why aren't we using Firefox? Firefox is just better. I'd say it goes Brave, it goes Firefox, Brave, Opera GX, in terms of what's good to use. And I mean, you know, you have uBlock Origins that's not allowed on Chrome, which is really dumb. You should always be on the internet with an ad blocker. You just always should be. It's just so weird to me, and I feel like there's people that will say like, oh, why are you optimizing, you know, how to use a browser or whatever, and I just, it's not even optimization, it's just what I feel like is just something that should be common knowledge to use. Or it's just like, go with Firefox, man. Plug in uBlock Origins and then just not have to worry about YouTube ads or those weird AI ads that pop up on YouTube. That, you know, hey, if those ads were like content people were to show in their videos, dude, they would get smited. They'd get smoted instantly. But they're just allowed to run rampant on YouTube because, you know, they pay the bills. And, you know, I'm not even monetized yet because I haven't hit that goal. So with that being said, subscribe. I upload daily. Ooh, nice little plug there. But no, even when I eventually do hit that mark, I still would want my viewers to honestly use ad blockers because I feel like ads have just gotten so much worse. Like, I make thumbnails on my phone, okay? It's just how I've done it. It's how I'm going to continue to do it for a long time, right? It's what I'm comfortable with, muscle memory and all that. And the two applications that I primarily use, I feel like the ads on them have just gotten worse and worse. And, you know, I wouldn't even be opposed to, like, buying the premium version or whatever of these apps if it was a one-time purchase. I don't want to do this subscription service. if paying you slightly more means I get a lifetime subscription or whatever, you know, one-time purchase, however you want to put it, like Voice Mod has that. I think they still have it, or you can do a one-time purchase and just have the license, right, instead of doing the subscription. I love that. I think that in a perfect world, right, which we don't live in, unfortunately, perfect world is you have the choice between two. You pay a little bit more, you get the lifetime thing, and you never have to worry about it. You don't want to pay that much, just get the subscription. I love that so much. Like DaVinci Resolve, right? I love DaVinci Resolve. Best editing software out there. The free version's great. And the paid version, which I got a few months ago now, or a month or some odd number ago now, totally worth it, dude. Totally worth it. I love it so much. And it's a one-time purchase. It's not a subscription, you know, like Adobe is. Adobe sucks. They're so scummy. And I'm so happy that they have competition that just blows them out of the water. So, you know, if you're looking for an editing software for videos, DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve. And if you're thinking about making the purchase and making the jump to studio, it's worth it. It is so worth it. It really is. But if you don't have the money, you know, studio is perfectly fine too. Studio is definitely okay. That bot's still back here, really? Yeah, I swear sometimes the bots are just like cranked up to max and they're just insane. There's times where bots will just flick and snipe you with a shotgun. It's crazy. What was that stutter there? Ow, like that. But dude, bots are crazy in this game sometimes. I feel like it might be this weird scaling thing where the less real people you have, the more cranked up they are. And the more real people you have, the more pulled back they are. And I sometimes hit some pretty crazy clips on bots. And I don't clip it because it's like, you know, I'm getting it on bots. But then I'm like, nobody really plays the live game. And I want to play Redacted. So it's like, is it really that weird? You know, would it be really that weird? Most of the players play the same as bots anyways. So is there really any difference? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was first using the Vector, I gotta say, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It felt a little funky to me, but I've been using it a lot more lately, and it's grown on me a lot. Which, you know, is good. We made it. Good. I still like the Scorpion a lot, though. The Scorpion, the PP Bison, the Vector, and the C9 are without doubt the best SMGs in the game. But what's weird is the Vector has a higher RPM and a higher damage than the C9, but it feels like the C9 has a way higher TTK, weirdly enough. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if it actually does or if it's just some, like, placebo effect, you know? I don't even think there's any real people on the enemy team. It's really unfortunate, but I just want to play Redacted Breakthrough, dude. It's just, I love the meat grinder, you know? I just love it. Just like Metro, you know? I just love it. I can't wait for Battlefield 6 to have its version. I'm sure somebody will be making one in Portal if it doesn't. You know, this video has jumped between topics a lot. That's not friendly fire. That's my fire, actually. But this video has jumped between a lot of topics. I have a few different video ideas for some stuff that I, you know, that I have floating around in my head that I might make here soon. It's just, I'm not quite sure how I want to do them. And with where I currently am on YouTube, I believe that it is kind of better to just put videos out. Like, I'm not, you know, just pumping out low quality garbage, or at least I hope I'm not. I am putting, you know, mild amount of effort. I've shifted how I'm filming, you know. I'm not doing like just clip dump videos right now. I'm doing a bit more videos like this where I'm talking while we're playing. And so it is less editing that I have put in previous videos for sure. There's several guys up there. But I still feel like at my current state, you know, I should just be putting videos out instead of putting too much effort into them and missing out on daily uploads. So there's some videos that I admittedly haven't done as well as I would have liked. So maybe at some point in the future, you know, I'll revisit those videos and do them more justice. That's probably something I'll do eventually, but I have to hit those goals, you know, first. I think when we hit monetization, that was a real person, had to lock in there for a second, I guess. When we do hit monetization, damn, Mantle sad. When we do hit monetization for the third time, I'm thinking of pulling back from daily uploading when we hit that goal, hopefully by end of year. Need 1,000 subs and a lot more watch time, so, you know, be kind to, ow, that hurt. Be kind of you to subscribe, like, comment, you know, share with your grandma, whatever the case may be. I understand that subscribing can be a bit of a commitment thing, so if you just want to leave a like and a comment of some kind, that'd be greatly appreciated. You know, get me out there, get me going. Where was I going with it? Oh, yeah. And once we hit these goals, you know, I'll be sure to make more in-depth, detailed videos, more edited videos. Basically, what I'm saying is I'll take more time in my video processing and probably pull back from daily uploads to maybe like every couple days. See how that works out. Maybe even stick with, you know, daily uploads. It just really depends. I plan on obviously when Battlefield 6 drops, gonna go hard in the paint. Plan on going really hard in the paint with Black Ops 7 as well. So, you know, this coming fall is going to be jam-packed, and I'm looking forward to it. And I would love for you guys to come with me on this journey. I'm not streaming really any right now. I'm not the biggest fan of streaming. I prefer video editing and all that. It's a lot more lax. But with Black Ops 7's camo grind and all that, I might get into a bit of streaming again. I have multi-streaming and all that set up. I can do it whenever I want. It's just, I don't know, not the biggest fan of it. I don't really like the state that like Twitch is in at all. I think Twitch is in a horrible state. I mean, maybe I can make a whole video on, I definitely could make a whole video on the problems with Twitch and things that I think need to be addressed and fixed. Maybe with Black Ops 7, I'll start streaming. Would you guys like that? Let me know if you guys would like that. I don't know if I'd like that though. If I were to stream the like Black Ops 7 grind though, it would definitely probably be me really just like brain dead, just grinding the camos and stuff like that. So don't expect like a insanely, you know, like hyper-active streamer, because even if I wasn't just brain dead farming camos, I still wouldn't be like that, because that's just not me. I really don't like the high energy streamers. It feels like it's just there to appeal to 13-year-olds, you know? And you know, like I said, that could be a whole video on its own, all the problems that I have with Twitch and its streamers and all that. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video out of it. Ooh. But that would be one of those videos that I would make, and then I would want to revisit later and put a lot more love into it. So who knows? Maybe I'll just wait to make that, or maybe I'll just make it anyways, because there's a long list of videos that I would do that for. I've yapped about a lot of different things in this video. It's like 2 in the morning when I'm filming this right now. So probably just end it here. So thank you for watching. Be sure to sub and yada, 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 yada. You know what it is. Stay hydrated. I love you, probably in an age-appropriate way, not in a Minecraft YouTuber way. Okay, stay hydrated, y'all. Bye.